Good Wednesday afternoon, Western Montana. I'm AJ Mazzolini, and this is the 406, the Missoulian's weekday webcast. Here are the top headlines at this hour. A Victor man who pleaded guilty to the 1996 murder of a Seattle area mother will spend less than 3.5 years in prison for the crime. Clifford E. Reed was sentenced in King County Superior Court to 41 months in prison for the murder of Sandy Ray Johnson. Reed entered an Alford guilty plea in March of this year to the first-degree manslaughter charge. Because of sentencing guidelines from 1996, the maximum sentence Reed could receive for manslaughter is 3.5 years. Kalispell police say they have completed their investigation and are awaiting lab results from the evidence gathered in apparent murder-suicide. Police Chief Roger Nassett says the Montana Crime Lab is analyzing evidence from the scene of last month's shooting. Authorities say Stacy and Dan Fleck, both 51, were found on the floor in one of the bedrooms of their house. A fire last night at Pacific Recycling caused about $50,000 in damage. 3 Missoula fire engine companies responded and found a forklift on fire. Crews extinguished the fire before the propane tank on the back of the forklift exploded. The structure had heavy smoke damage and some heat damage. At 2 p.m. Thursday, the Western Montana Mental Health Center breaks ground on the estimated $1 million John Ernest Lynn Apartments at 1347 Dakota Street, and the public is invited. Slated to open before the end of the year, the complex will offer 8 units of housing to people who have no home and live with mental illness and HIV or AIDS. Health officials say 7 cases of whooping cough have been confirmed in and around Helena. Karen Wandell of the Lewis and Clark City County Health Department says the cases began appearing this month and have affected children from preschool to high school ages. 4 of the 7 cases were reported at Capitol High School. Have a great evening, Western Montana, and check back with us at Missoulian.com for updates and breaking news. And pick up a copy of Thursday morning's print edition of the Missoulian for the most complete local news coverage in Western Montana. I'm AJ Mazzolini, and that's the 406 for Wednesday, April 23rd, 2014.